Unearthing the Demonic Legacy. Rebecca always had a deep fascination with the occult and the supernatural. It was an obsession that she inherited from her mother, Everly, who had mysteriously vanished when Rebecca was just a child. Growing up, Rebecca was haunted by the rumors surrounding her mother's disappearance and the sinister events that preceded it. Determined to uncover the truth, Rebecca delved into her mother's past, scouring through old journals and interviewing anyone who had known Everly. The deeper she dug, the more she learned about her mother's involvement in the world of exorcisms. Everly had been a renowned exorcist, revered by some and feared by others for her unconventional methods. Rumors swirled that during one particularly grueling exorcism, Everly had lost control. 3 innocent lives were claimed that night, and Everly was believed to be responsible. The incident had left a trail of chaos and a shattered community in its wake. Undeterred by the horrifying tales, Rebecca resolved to follow in her mother's footsteps and uncover the truth behind those fateful events. Armed with her mother's old grimoires and a burning determination, she set out to conduct her own investigations and, if necessary, perform unauthorized exorcisms. Rebecca's search led her to a small, desolate town where the incident had taken place years ago. The place reeked of an eerie silence, as if the memory of the tragedy still lingered in every corner. The townsfolk, scarred by the past, met Rebecca's inquiries with fear and suspicion. Undeterred, Rebecca found herself drawn to an old, dilapidated church, a haunting relic of the town's history. There, she discovered a hidden underground chamber, filled with cryptic symbols and ancient artifacts. It was a place of darkness, saturated with the residual energy of countless exorcisms. As she ventured deeper into the chamber, Rebecca's senses tingled with a foreboding presence. Shadows danced on the walls, and a chilling breeze whispered through the corridors. It was as if the place itself was alive, harboring secrets that were better left undisturbed. But Rebecca's obsession pushed her forward, fueled by her desire to find closure for her mother's actions. She began performing exorcisms in that unhallowed space, invoking powers she barely understood. Each ceremony heightened the otherworldly energy within the chamber, stirring something ancient and malevolent. Slowly, Rebecca started to unravel the truth behind her mother's descent into darkness. She discovered that Everly had not been the perpetrator of those horrific deaths, but rather a vessel for a demonic force that had masqueraded as a mere exorcism victim. In her relentless pursuit of answers, Rebecca inadvertently unleashed the very entity that had consumed her mother's soul. The demon, now free, reveled in its newfound freedom and sought to exact its revenge upon the living. As night fell, the once sleeping town became a battleground between Rebecca and the vengeful entity. The streets echoed with cries of terror as the demon toyed with its victims, feeding off their fear. Rebecca, armed with newfound knowledge and her mother's courage, fought desperately to banish the demon back to the depths of hell. In a final climactic confrontation, Rebecca faced the demonic presence head-on, her heart pounding with equal parts fear and determination. With her mother's grimoire in hand, she recited an incantation passed down through generations, wielding the words with a conviction that surpassed any doubt. The chamber trembled, and the demon shrieked in agony as it was torn from the earthly realm. The darkness that had consumed Everly was finally vanquished, and a sense of catharsis washed over Rebecca. As dawn broke over the now quiet town, Rebecca stood amidst the ruins of her mother's past, a survivor of the horrors she had unleashed. She had found the truth and put an end to the malevolence that plagued her family, but the cost had been high, and the scars, both physical and emotional, would remain etched in her memory forever.